beautiful soul. Welcome back to Bonsai Flow. Today we are going to be going through dancing to create flow within your life, to go with the flow, and to connect with the element of water. So, I hope you enjoy this super short and sweet exercise. We will be going into one of the signature movements in Bonsai, which is our water movement. So, without further ado, let's start. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release down into the earth. Deep breath in. Wrist circles down as you start to connect with the element of water, the flow. Deep breath in. Cross your arms and then open the chest out wide and relax. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Bring your feet about hip width apart. And you can either put your hands on your hips or keep them down, whichever you decide. And just start some nice, easy hip circles. Switch directions. Sinking into the earth. Feeling every part of your foot press into the earth. And then center yourself, soften your knees, and roll the spine. So the chest will come forward and the booty will go out a little bit as you come down. And then you round the back all the way up. Again, and you can spread your feet out a little wider for this and go with like a wider stance too, if you want to go deeper. So down. And let it flow up, all the way up. Reach your fingertips towards the sky. And then down once more. Oh, one vertebrae at a time as you come up. One more. Breathe. And all the way up. Beautiful. Wrist circles all the way down. So we're going to start with a little gentle motion of the hips. This is our signature water movement in Bonsai. So what we're going to do is we're just going to twist our hips forward and forward nice and gently. And I'm going to try not to move my arms during this as much as possible. I'm going to keep them anchored to the sides and just let my hips gently swish. Beautiful. Now when you're doing this one, I highly recommend not sticking your booty out. Let it be at a neutral position. You can bounce a few times to let your pelvis sink into that nice neutral position. Okay? So if you feel any discomfort in your lower back while you're twisting, stop, return to neutral, soften your knees, and then keep on twisting. And you will feel this in your obliques, your side abdominals, and probably some of the rest of your core as well. And you can go nice and slow, connecting with that swishing motion that water gives you, kind of like a whirlpool, or I like to think of a washing machine, an oscillating washing machine that goes, you see it from the top and it goes like this. That's what you're doing with your hips. Now you can speed it up a little bit. Remember to try to keep your hands as still as possible. Twist, 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 twist. Soften your knees, relax your pelvis. And try not to go like that. Like, keep them as still as possible, which is hard. It's not simple. It's simple, but it's not easy. How about that? And then relax. So our sacral chakra is right around the belly button area, and that is the one connected to water and to flow and to creativity and sensuality. So when we're doing this twist motion, really imagine it breaking up any stuck energies around that area and letting it move up. move through you. Okay? Unblock that chakra if it's blocked. Okay, and again, relax. We're going to go to that spinal flow once more. So feet are a little bit wider, and we're going to lift the chest as we sink down and flow all the way up to the fingertips. Reach towards the sky and then come back down. 3 of these. Roll and up. Breathe. And one more. And all the way up. Beautiful. Whew, shake it out. Shake out the hips. You can also turn this twist into a shimmy, which I really love to do. If you got a little extra junk in your trunk like I do, the momentum carries your booty from side to side. So I'll just show you what that looks like. Hopefully you can see what my hips look like, and I'll turn around. So it just kind of does its own thing, but it's still going forward and forward and forward and forward, but really fast. Really small movements. That's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like on the side. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, so when you're doing this motion, you can drop arms completely, or you can add your own arms when you're feeling comfortable with it. I recommend doing it without first. So start slow, twist, lifting your spine through this whole thing, getting a nice rotation through the spine and the vertebrae. Okay, so a simple thing is just bringing the arms up as you twist. And bring them back down. Getting some motion into the arms. Bring them up. And down. Don't forget to breathe. Feeling a nice flow of the arms like you're floating in the ocean. And back down. Okay, you can also bring the arms up the body. Elbows out to the sides as you come up, and then let them come back down the same way down your body like a waterfall. Let them flow down as you're nice and gentle with your twists. Connecting with that beautiful flowing nourishing energy of the water and letting it flow through you from head to heart to hips, and release. Deep breath in. You did beautiful. Let's do 3 more of those spinal flows. So feet out wide once more. Lead with your chest. Soften over your legs and roll up. Letting the hands drag up your body. Open up. And again, leading down with the chest. Let them rest on the tops of your thighs. Roll up, pulling that water energy all the way up through your body, through your head, through your fingertips. Beautiful. One more. Rolling up. All the way through. Beautiful. And wrist circles all the way down. Do some shoulder circles. So we just went into one little part of our water movement, but there's a lot more layering to this. You can go a lot of places with this movement, but for now, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you have fun connecting with that beautiful, nourishing element of water. It's one of my favorite elements, and have a magical day. Bye.